Hello, hello, hello. Apologies for the delay. I was getting some watermelon, so I got something to snack on. Let's see. Is the volume lower than usual? I haven't changed anything on my side, so it shouldn't be. This BGM is kind of quiet, but other than that, I haven't changed anything. Okay. Let's begin. Castor. If someone spends a amount of stuff in your deck, except Castor. From next deck, except Light Dark. Must be two. And then gains an effect. Something about negation, right? Yeah. Let's see. Single day delay, summon, flip special, once per turn, soft once per turn. Maybe it's my background noise. I have a max, it still sounds low. Well, I literally haven't changed anything, so I mean, is it quiet for anybody else? Okay, so you summon. Yeah, you need to exclude because of Caduceus. Yeah, I'm gonna Constellar. Accept itself from your deck. And then we got restriction. Cannot push a summon in the end from the X deck. It's not light dark. Okay. Okay. Select deck. That summon. Okay. Seems right. And what's the negation exactly? When your opponent. So it gives it to a Constellar Castor. So the condition should be checking. It's a Constellar. When your opponent activates a spell card effect, so it's the opponent's spell. Okay, chaining, quick, okay. Detach two materials from a monster you control, so that's effect, not cost. And if you do negate, and if you do, destroy. Okay, so shouldn't this be 0? Because that's for the opponent's side, is it not? Pretty sure. Hold on, I have it here. Yeah, player is so min-max, so it should be 0. And this should be 0 as well. It's from TP's perspective, from their side. 2, where's an effect? Okay. Disable. Okay, the optional, the not optional, condition of destruction. If it's not ready anymore, you can't destroy it, basically. Custom materials. Okay, so you detach 2. And if you do negate, and if it's still related, you destroy. Okay, that seems right. Seems alright. Okay, so on summon, we summon a Constellar. Anything except itself, but yeah. Okay, so whatever this one. Restriction. We need a non-light or dark link 2, I guess. That's the easiest one. Earth. Something with genetic materials. There's different names. Oh. Although these are the condition. Yeah, okay, well, either one works. Okay, actually let's change this to level 4 so we can test the Xyz thing at the same time. So it needs to be Constellar Xyz. We upon use the spell. Xyz. 4. Get this guy. Get this guy. Get this guy. Got a bunch of guys. Yeah, the old ones, right? Yeah. No, whatever. Might as well actually test the interaction too, but it should be fine. So to use his effect with this. Because he Tellarknight or yeah. So then we would need another. Okay. If one's gonna use any spell. Okay, let's see. Okay. Act. Rip. 49. Oh, C is undeclared. Classic. Okay. Restriction. So I can summon him, but not the but on her. Okay. And then Vixies. So banish. Oh, we need to detach to, right? Banish and detach material. Okay, that's fine, but this guy needs 2 materials. Yeah, so gotta start. So we detach 2. Okay, destroy. Spit down. Okay, should be fine. Just one last check, I guess. Okay. Alright, so let's move on to the other one, the other main deck one. She searches, right? So let's keep on in the deck. Right, so it's always there as a Constellar, let's handle the database side. If summoned, add 1 Tellarknight or Constellar from your deck to your hand. Straight up, it's just dead. Once per turn, you can only use chip once per turn. Okay. And add 1. Okay, string 0, 1. Transit, some success. Delay, we don't do this anymore. Also, let's do the special. Okay. Let me rename these now. Get. That doesn't work, by the way. Tellarknight Constellar from your hand. For archetypes, you gotta do it like this. Unstable hand. You can search yourself for some reason. Okay, the search is probably fine. Tiger or another light monster you control increase both its level and discards by 1. Okay, category is missing. Another light monster you control. So it's face up light and has a level. Also needs to have a level. So you can't target an exceeds. Blink. Okay, target. And then on res. Increase both, so both of them need to be still around. This is not needed. This is not needed. Let's check the these first. So it's both still rated and both face up. There's no reset here. Set, reset. Without the reset, the level increase is gonna remain there for the rest of the tool. And this one is literally just a clone of the first one. But instead we register it on the other card. Okay. And then computer some materials for Tellarknight. I requested more materials. So Minix is 3 or more. So Tellarknight, I think this is called basic from like the shark stuff or whatever. Shark Drake. Drake Shark. Yeah, okay. That's the same. This one. Okay. Okay, so we search something, The level change and the material sync. Okay, what's the Tellarknight that needs 3? River? Maybe. 2, 3. Oh, the new guy needs 3. Okay. Oh, Delteros needs 3. River also needs 3. Okay. Let's go with River. Now we want to. Can we search something that's best some stuff from the hand? It's normal summoned. No. Where's the other recent one? No. Okay, I guess use. Okay, we're gonna summon this guy. And spell someone here from the deck and search that way. Okay. And then go to Tiber. And I guess the point, the tail change, you can make this guy. Also, you could make what's his name? Pleiades. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can do that reverse summon condition. You can spell some must except Tellarknight monsters. Well, that's shit Tellarknight too though. Oh, this. Wait. Cannot special summon except Tellarknight. I normal summon this guy. She's a Tellarknight, so you should be fine. No? I am a little confused because she's a Tellarknight, so I shouldn't stop it. But, oh, the problem is that this guy's Constellar. Yeah, sorry. This guy's Constellar, that's the problem. That's the problem. Okay, forget Trevor for now. Trevor needs Tellarknights and that guy's a Constellar, so it doesn't work. Okay, this guy. This guy. Okay, there we go. Okay, so materials. And let's try the level. Oh, needs to target one other. Okay. Okay. Boop, boop, level 5. There it is. Okay. Alrighty. Oops, not this one. This one. Search. Take another increase button. Okay. Okay, then we got the Nuxies. I guess it's a level 7. I'm going to this one. Let's do this one first. Let's do them in order. But I'm not gonna select normally, I'm just gonna use the alternate procedure. So we do need a Tellarknight of Constellar. Yeah, Ptolemy. Omega 7. Okay, 3 level 7 monsters. One Tellarknight or Stellar. Okay. Okay, so that's the alternate procedure. Again, the archetypes don't work this way. Pretend you make history, you can also exceed summon by using Tellarknight of Constellar you control. You can use the same one. Also, this is not checking for the code. What the fuck is this even doing? Oh wait, the ID is down there. Okay, never mind. But it could be the same idea. You could use one of an Omega 7 to summon another one. But yeah. It says once per turn though, so you need to check the flag. You do any of the other one, any other function, that's fine. Actually, it's we shouldn't put this in the filter, we should put this here, actually. There's nothing to do with the monster. Okay, so Tellarknight Constellar exceeds face up, and then exceeds OP is your main phase 2. Then you don't have the flag, so it's just once per turn. Register the flag. Okay. Let's see up here. Not infinite maths. 3. As for the regular procedure, how many? If you're going to do 3 plus, you wouldn't use infinite maths here, but it's 3 exactly, so. Okay, so the procedure should be okay. Okay, so against attack or something. While you have 7 or more tiles, you must have different names in your grade and or banishment. So against 27. Also sound affected by activate effects. Okay. I see. Against attack, defense, that's the condition. And it's unaffected. Okay, first things first, let's do this. And now this one is also basically clone the first one. We don't need this, we don't need this, we change this, we don't need this, we don't need this, we change this, and there we go. Let's look at the condition now. It's 7 or more Tellarknights with different names. Grave banished. We don't have to be here, so. So you get all the Tellarknight monsters that are face up, grave or banished, and you check that there's at least 7 different names among them. So that's fine. How to name this function now? Attack the theme, sure. This should follow them as well. Okay. Okay, I'm back. We were in the immunity thing. Right, so it's unaffected by your opponent's activate effects. So the owner player, the effect is not you. It's activated, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Attack defense. Okay. And then the other one must put in quick. Soft ones per turn. Soft one per turn. String 1. Detach a number of materials from this card and tag them many monster your opponent controls. Shuffle them into the deck. Quick. Tag it. Okay. So let's see. So minimum you detach 1, maximum you detach number of material. Target how many monsters your opponent controls that you can put in the deck. Okay, I don't know what this is, but yeah, that's not really chief. monsters. Okay. There is a get a target count function. So we'll just use that. So the minimum is 1, the maximum is however many monsters the opponent has that we can target. And then whatever you do, you save the number of materials we detached as the effects label, so we can reference it later for the targeting part. So it's the opponent's master zone, able deck. Okay, so you detached in the cost, and then here's the amount that you detached, it was saved in the label. And then you select your targets, that many. Then master controls. Okay. And then on res, you shuffle whatever is still there into the deck. Okay, that seems alright. So, now doing the 7 monsters thing can be annoying, so let's go make a puzzle. Okay, so let's put this in the extra. We're gonna test this stuff as well. What do we need? Tellarknight or Constellar? And now we need to put some monsters on the opponent's side. Okay, let's see. Did I make a typo? His main phase 1B doesn't sound correct. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Why did I do this? Main phase 2. Okay, so main phase 1 we cannot do it. Makes sense. Main phase 2 can do it. Okay. Now, right now it's not getting any attack. Makes sense. And then quick. We detach any number, so 5 in this case, I suppose. Yeah. So let's say we detach. We've got 3, so we need 4 at least for the attack boost. Okay, now he gains attack, defense. The unaffected, I forgot the unaffected. Let's see. Give the opponent an offerings to the doomed. Like he's already unaffected. Should be at least. Okay, nice. So attack boost unaffected, quick. Rank up. We detach 2, have to take it 2. There's a number, then target that many monsters. Okay. And let's see if I move of the monsters. Now I shouldn't be able to detach more than 3. Yeah, okay. All good. Okay. We don't miss this anymore. Okay, last exceeds. Delteros. No. Okay, so he's a rank 4. We're gonna use this one because they're good materials, I suppose. Hold on, let me grab a bite. Let's go. 3 plus 4. Okay. If one can attack rank 5 or higher, Constellarknight exceeds, you control its effects. It's a shame it doesn't protect itself, but no. Cannot be affected target. Tellarknight of Constellars. Rank 5 or higher. Face up. Okay. Opponent seems alright. Must put in better material. I think you can just do this. Add one Tellarknight Constellar from your deep hand, then you can normal summon. Yeah. Tellarknight Constellar. Category summon. Okay. It's soft must put down. Yes. Hard must put down. Ignition Master Zone, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Search a Tellarknight or Constellar monster. Okay, from your deck, let's do possible. Summon from your hand. Or monster zone. Okay. Is it lighting on the monster that you can normal? You say yes, select, summon. Okay, seems fine. And lastly, if this guy sends a grade except from the field, spell summon Tellarknight or Constellar from your hand or banishment. And this one is not once per turn at all. Okay. Interesting. Like if you send 2 of them, you get 2 special summons then? Like... Okay, okay, you get locked. But just an example. You send 2 cards from the extra to graveyards. Send 2 of these, they both trigger. Anyways. Single trigger, special delay to grave. Condition. We also need to check it was not from the field. So the previous location was not filled. And let's see. Room special. Handle banishment. Tellarknight Constellar. Can be special summoned. And space upwards in hand. Select. Special summon. That doesn't take EC in the condition. Oh, you're right. Oh, what? Yeah, completely. What the? You know why? Because in the other one, because of this one, I would just went into autopilot and changed it the same way. Right, so the rest seems right. Let's see. So we see summon this guy. Attach to search. And then we can also what we search, sure. And if it's sent to the graveyard, let's say extra foolish goods is the easiest way. We spell something from hand or banish. And for the other one, we'll figure it out afterwards. Okay, so let's do the special summon first. Okay. That seems fine. Okay. So the normal summon is fine as well. Okay, upon counter rank 5 or higher. So start first with target, I guess. So we need to summon him, and we also need to summon, I guess, use hair effect. to summon Pleiades or something. So normal special. Need to get another body out. Why did this not? Oh, graveyard. So it was the hand. Or the other one, maybe it's the hand. Wait. The pink one. And I forgot to use foolish. Okay. I want to test materials. Or wait, I want it as one. Wait, I'm confused. If I pick 2 here, it forces me to pick another one. If I pick 1, it forces me to pick another one. What? Radio, this doesn't work! You broke it! 3 plus, yeah? What? I'm pretty sure this worked fine. Edo. Okay. Shit. I'll just pass once. Okay. Okay. Okay, so should be able to target this guy, but not this guy. I'm not targeting 5 or high, 10 of Constellar, you can okay. Okay, that works. Okay. Now the problem with materials, we gotta look into that, but well, it's not directly related to these cards. I'll tell you that. So I think, at least, I'm pretty sure it worked with the fucking with the shark drakes. Like, oh, let me test it. Water axes. Okay, so this guy, for example. So if we have these 3 the poor monsters. Let's just do pendulum summon, because fuck it. Okay, this fucking works. Okay, so it has to be with the infinite materials then. Yep, exactly, man, that's what I'm thinking. Because, I mean, the shark thing works. You see it just now. You select 2 and you're like, yeah, I want to treat this to materials. And it just stops there, but in the case of the Tellarknight, it doesn't stop. Well, Hold on, these doesn't count. Replace it by any integer. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll see that way if the infinite materials is the problem or the plus. But yeah, here if you pick 2, it should, you know, let you finish. Where is it? No. It doesn't seem to be working. I'll just use all the menu every time. But if it's just this 2, it works fine. So it's only the case where it can allow you to end early, like in this case it works. So yeah, we gotta blame Edo. When he did the changes in the Xyz procedure, it wasn't handled properly, I suppose. Although to be fair, this is for any water Xyz. This is for a number Xyz. Xyz. There's no water Xyz, it's 3+. Number maybe it probably is, to be honest, but look at this one. But I mean, I won't test Griffin thing with this guy or whatever. It's so random. Okay. Is it online? We take a look at it right now, or? If he is online, it would be easy to show him in the stream. Let's see. I tagged him on Discord. Okay, let's see. Where is it doing this thing? So this is a table. To be honest, I don't know what this is doing exactly or how it works. Marks and marks. Or Max, yeah. Okay, double X material. Getting closer. So he runs higher again. Hola, hola. Who summoned me? He has a problem with the double X material effect. Check this out. Actually, hold on. Okay. Ah, wait. Fuck. I need the other one. I need the other one. Okay. So you can use this one for 2 materials, right? 2 materials for the Xyz, summon for Tellarknight, Xyz, across 1 material. So it's the same as the shark stuff or whatever, but for Tellarknights instead. So we summon these 3. And then we have this Xyz that says 3 plus for monsters. So when I select it and say 2, it's not letting me finish with just 2. It's supposed to use all 3. Now if I only have 2 materials, it works properly. So in this case it works. And yeah, we narrowed it down to it being because of the extra materials. So for example, if we put 3 here, which should be the right behavior, being able to do just 2 materials. Not that complicated, man. This is the right behavior. I picked 2 for this one, so I'm like, I treat this one as 2 materials, plus another material 3, so we can summon this guy. So when this is equal to this, it works. But when this is different, it doesn't let you finish it doesn't finish the selection. Here it should finish the selection, but it doesn't. So that's what the issue is, and I was looking at the proc trying to make sense of it. What's the value function? Okay, well, how many it's gonna count, I guess. What the fuck is this? Look at this, look at this. Anyway, I'm seeing it does this here, so maybe shouldn't do plus val here. This is a bit of a wild guess, but no. This is mat num check F2. Say. Mat num check. Dude. Bruh. Okay, no, seriously, read. This is for Capella. This is for the other stupid card. This is for this. Okay. For trading with random fucking labels. Okay, we're talking about double X material effect here. We're talking about this. You're pointing me to random shit. Okay, where else is this? Multi-axes. Okay, inside the target. This seems correct, no? +1 plus battle? Hold on. KNG doing +2 then? Never mind. Okay, randomly changing shit is probably not gonna work. Oh boy. Okay, if we're already in the... Hold on. Is this before or after the activation? Activation, I say, I mean. Continue. What's the condition you're actually using in the double mat effect for the monster? The operation, you mean? It's the same as the shark stuff. So there's a minimum, it's more than 3, and the archetype. It's exactly the same as the shark. Instead it says, instead of saying water here, attribute blur. Okay, so I was saying, if we are just these two instances, if we're selecting materials, I guess we're in the recursion check. Are we selecting in here? Is the issue there with 2 sharks? I shouldn't be. Like I said, the problem is most likely... like we already narrowed down the problem being the the materials, the max materials. I mean, if you change the materials on the strike axis, probably it's gonna happen, but I'm pretty sure I remember this working. Oh, sorry, I also need another one. Yeah, it's the materials, dude. It's because it needs it has a different maximum number of materials. No, this one needs 3+, that's why. Okay, so where are we actually fucking selecting the card here? Oh, I guess the location check is a filter, so I'm dumb. Filter. This exists. So SD is the materials. So I'm gonna select, there we go, okay. So this is where we select. Okay, so we're in the loop. So somehow I should be going out of the loop, but it's not. That's what I'm thinking. The material is down here. Line 353. So the checks could be bugged with the other scenario as well, but since they have an upper bound, the if at the start breaks the selection. Yeah. Okay, so this is the break here. Okay, so we go in here. And we do stuff. It takes an inspiration value. Okay, so we pick the monster. C is the one we just picked. Let's say we pick this one. It has the material, so we go in here. We need to check if it's valid for the whole material. You can have multiple double material effects. We check value. The operation returns true, so we go in here. New count. So this, okay, so this one is the number of materials we're at currently, and we add 1 plus the value, which is how many it's gonna count as, so 1. So +2 here is actually correct. We use the limit if it's down, and then check. Okay, I guess the use of the limit so that you cannot include multiples at the same time. Yeah. Okay, so check becomes something. True or false. And if it's true, it empties out this table. Puts the effect in the table. And down here, the numbers. Okay, so this is where you pick the number. So this is where you pick 2, for example. Unknown's number. Okay, chosen. Okay, so it uses the count limit. If you select 2 or higher, extra minutes. What's extra max plus 2? Why -1 here? Not sure. Found the issue. Set it up. Line 438. Set it over. Finishable. It should be checking the max as well. Is this used to check for returning early? Maybe. Oh, okay. So you can cancel. Well, it's not exactly right though. It isn't considering multi-match. Yes. However, okay. Imagine, let's say, that it becomes true in that case, right? It's gonna go back to selection, and it's gonna allow you to finish, right? That's the difference it's gonna make. But it shouldn't. At that point, you already selected to use this as 2 materials. You should just stop selection altogether. Like, you should go back up here in the break and then... And I think... You should check. Okay, I'm gonna do it and you'll see what I'm talking about. Where is it? Matzi, plus extra mats. Mincy. Like the rest of the loop is doing with by assigning that result not as extra but instead of the other. Oh, so instead of this one you mean? Okay. Okay. So it's exactly what I was saying. This is wrong. It lets me finish, okay? But I picked 2 for this. So because I picked 2, where is it? Because I picked 2, it uses the what's that? So now if I do this, actually, the 1/10 for this is used, but I didn't actually use it. It's like with this change, you're ignoring the fact that you picked 2 here. The moment you pick 2 and then this, it immediately should be allowed to... Actually, hold on. Wait. Hold on, this is dumb. Actually, maybe it's okay. Wait, hold on. Because it's 3 plus, I guess you could technically choose to treat it as 2 and then use the third monster, and then you used 4 monsters. So maybe actually it's okay. You used 3 monsters, but one of them was worth 2, because the Xyz allows you to use more than 3. It's fine? Question mark. Yeah, technically it's not wrong, I guess. Cool. Yeah. But the player would need to know that they need to specifically finish in that instance. Yeah, I mean, if something says, if an Xyz says like 3+, but then it has an effect that's like, if it was someone with 4 materials, it could be relevant, I suppose. Let me take a look at this though. Well, the thing, you talk about generic handling, but the thing is I don't even know now that how would you actually do it even, because this seems like correct behavior actually. Like I was mistaken. Hold on, is that? Oh, it's a double click thing, okay. But then, okay, that's kind of funny. So open this prompt, and then double click for this, and then if you right click, you close the big prompt behind. This doesn't close. But yeah, if I go this route, okay. Well, let me get another monster in then. Yeah, but technically now it's not right. Because it didn't let me choose if I want to treat this as 2, right? Yeah. I guess technically you should get the prompt when someone exceeds an arbitrary limit as well. Maybe. Yeah, because I selected it last. It was like, oh, well, you already got enough materials. Go ahead. But if you select it first, it would let you choose 2, I suppose. And then you would be summoning it with 5 instead of 4. I can finish now. It could matter for some cards. I don't think... Okay, I don't think there's any... I can't think of any that care for this, but... just gain immunity or something. Okay, I don't think there is any. I don't think there's any card checking for this. Yeah, they don't care about the number. Yeah, or number of tears attached, or the, like, is it a certain type or whatever, a certain name? Oh, probably just gonna leave it like this, to be honest. For now, at least. Okay. So it was this. Okay. I don't think I changed anything though. Do everything because I'm not sure what if I left any other change. Okay. Wait, it says I'm disconnected. What the fuck? Okay, the stream kind of lagged for a moment, but yeah. Okay. Okay, anyways, just I need to hear, I suppose. This up a bit. Okay, so I guess currently there's a small issue where, okay, well, number one, UX thing, like you said, if you pick this and you say 2 and then you pick another one, the player needs to know that, okay, you gotta click finish now. That's okay though, I mean, it's the same as Link Masters. That shouldn't be the problem, I don't think. And the other one, if you pick 2 level 4s and then pick this one, it doesn't ask you to. If you want to make 3 as 2, but it's not a big deal. Nothing cares for it at the moment. But anyways, we're done. This took longer than expected because of the Xyz proxing, but thanks to Edo, we figured it out. Okay, let's move this comment. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'll decast the client. And yeah, and not forget to do this as well. Alright, so if you enjoyed, have fun with the rest of your day. Take care. Bye bye.